Karate originated in Japan and is a form of martial arts popular among peasants in Okinawa at the time. This was because people were prohibited from carrying any sort of weapon. It gained popularity in Japan much later in 1922 as a means of self-defense. The word karate loosely translates to empty hands. In addition to a potent offense and a solid defense that mostly utilizes fists and hands, the karate training drills are strenuous and focus on physical strength and presence of mind. Karate is one of the most fluid forms of martial arts and focuses on uncompromising practice drills. Evolves naturally in hand-eye coordination, technique, as well as strength. In theory, karate should help develop a strong temperament and emphasize mutual respect. Taekwondo finds its roots in ancient Korea and was recognized as a martial art in 1955. It is famous for its use of kicking techniques, which distinguishes it from karate. The hypothesis behind this is the leg is the longest and most grounded weapon a martial artist has, and kicks consequently have the best potential to execute critical strikes without effective counters. Physically, Taekwondo boosts strength, dexterity, stability, adaptability, and endurance. The breaking of sheets requires both physical command of the technique and the mental ability to converge the strength at a single point. It represents the synchronization of one's psychological and physical ability. A Taekwondo student normally wears a uniform with a belt, as indicated by their position, tied around the waist. Mental and moral control, equity, manners, regard, and fearlessness form the pillars of this type of martial arts. Contrary to popular opinion, not one form is superior over the other. Both forms of martial arts are excellent since both emphasize self-discipline and superior moral values. However, as far as the fighting ring is concerned, Taekwondo focuses primarily on kicking, whereas karate is more inclined toward hand strikes. This does not mean that both forms do not involve either. Karate frequently utilizes knee blocks and kicks. The primary step in both karate and taekwondo is to learn fundamentals and basic moves. In each martial art form, different stances and ways to punch, kick, and block an opponent are learned. However, taekwondo's skills rely more on the lower body. It's important to keep in mind that holding a distance for a prolonged duration in either karate or taekwondo will not be effective in a real fight. The stances are meant to be used as a tool to train. Fight movements need to transition quickly and effortlessly from one to the other seamlessly to be effective, since only then you can read the opponent. Unfortunately, there's no objective answer to this, and most of the answers found elsewhere will probably be subjective depending on someone's personal perceptions about each martial art form. Both forms of martial arts contain tools and skills to balance each other out. It all depends on whether the trainee, either of karate or taekwondo, has put in the hard yards to hone their skill. So, if you are looking to defend yourself against an assailant, just about any martial art, be it karate, jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, MMA, or even aikido and judo, can be invaluable. In a fighting ring, all depends on higher discipline. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Brutal TV. Thanks for watching.